Now, continuing on with the Swept Surface Along Curves tool, we'll look at the second option, which is sweep one along 2 or 3, meaning that we can sweep one section along 2 or 3 curves. So I'm going to use this set of profiles, and what we have here is a curve, first curve, second curve here, first profile and second profile. So let's see what happens. So select the tool. Now I'm going to leave this on normal. I'm going to turn off these two for the moment, because turning on these options changes the surface that's generated. In fact, there are a lot of different possibilities here. So let's see what happens. Follow the prompts, select the first curve path, that's that one, select the second curve path, that's that one, and select a single profile. So we could select either this one or this one. I'm going to select this one first. Select and data point, and that's our generated surface. Let's undo that. Let's reverse it and use this one. So that one, and then this profile instead. And we get that. Almost the same thing as the previous one, just sort of backwards. Let's undo that. Let's move on to turning these on. Just going to turn on the top one first. Let's see what happens. Follow the prompts again. Select the path. Let's try this profile, data point, and we get a much more sort of reasonable surface. Now, interestingly, it looks as though the surface has stopped at that profile, but in fact it hasn't. I could take away that profile, move that out of the way. Let's try the tool again. Follow the same procedure, data point, and data point. And you'll see that I have the same end of this surface. This has nothing to do with it at all. It's purely circumstance that the surface finished in line with this profile. And that's because this is a vertical arc, and that's a vertical surface on the end. Let's undo that. In fact, go right back and put that one back. Try another option. Let's add that to the system. Let's choose that trace first, then that trace, and then this section. And again, we get the same sort of curve. And again, it looks like the surface has connected with the back profile, but it actually hasn't again. Undo, and you can keep on doing this. Let's try parallel. Let's leave both of those on. Let's use this one, data point. We just get different sorts of curves, depending on which sections we choose and which traces we choose. So again, it's a little complex as to what you're actually going to get when you use these tools. And as always, lots of experimentation is required to generate the actual surface that you need. So try more combinations for yourself and switch between this one first, then that one first, and vice versa, and select your different profiles with each combination and see what happens.